is ranked number 33 in the class of 2025 for good reason. You see there, she keeps her head down as the ball travels through the zone and works it toward pull side, sending it over the head of Puff Path. Tough read there, but you can see it looked like a line drive. She just has that power, sends it back to the warning track, and that'll get the first run on the board. Carr doing what she does best, is the spark plug for this Jags team. Rainey is displaying that pure athleticism and range that she possesses at the shortstop position. Easily identifies and moves her feet in order to catch the ball there. And what a heads-up play. She finishes the first one, makes sure she has that catch. I mean, that is popping off the bat, the jump up in the air, and knowing that she can throw her out at first base. Raby is pure dominance out in that 6 spot. Nectarline adding another strikeout to the books here, working in that rise ball to get the first strikeout of the game. She's sitting over 200 strikeouts so far on the season. She is certainly a presence in the circle.
She had to work. Now she'll face the left fielder, that fellow freshman at the top of the lineup, Max Satarski. And Satarski swinging and chipping one back foul.
Satarski is a true triple threat. She can drag bunt, soft slap, and hard slap for placement. Currently working to add power to her game. And you look through her stats over the course of the season, that's something she's been able to do.
0-2. Good looking pitch there, and a long wait from Jeffrey Paremba, the home plate umpire, and it's ruled a ball.
Satarski has racked up a couple of walks over the course of the season, putting that plate discipline on display. She's not going to chase after anything Nectarline tries to put out for her to nibble on the outside part of the plate.
That's Mike Kish, the head coach of Allen Park. Talked about their story, back-to-back years. And that one gets through the slight gap at short. Petrovic could not get it. And the first base runner of the game is aboard in the order of Max Satarski.
Satarski doing what she does best, keeping the defense guessing. You see here she puts the ball in play, and that was too hard for the shortstop to make the diving stop. I mean, she's someone she can outrun 80% of the bunts she puts down. She is lethal on the base pass. She's not who you want on first base when you get to this part of the lineup with Avery Garden in the box. Johnny Bridenthal warming up for the West Side Woolly Mammoths as we head to the top of the third, and Adrian, extremely efficient work here by Johnny Bridenthal. It looks like his splitter has really been getting the job done.
Yeah, he's staying outside with that splitter. I can't really tell if it's a splitter or a changeup, but whatever it is, it's working, and hopefully he continues on with whatever plan he's doing right now, and it's looking really good for him right now.
Someone that we've talked about before, making his way from the bullpen to the starting position, and it just shows how much confidence that the squad has in him for him to be starting in the postseason. We've seen some of the starting rotations really shift, especially when the Twins picked up the 4 aces that were here in the USPBL, which created some more opportunities for some arms that really wanted to navigate their way to that starting role.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Ricardo Valdez, he was one of those guys on our team, and when he left, I wanted to start, and they gave me the opportunity and just kind of, ran with it.
And here's the first pitch to Travis McFarland. That'll be ball 1. And Velez was really fun to watch. He had a dynamite slider.
Yeah, playing catch with him in practice was not fun. He would throw lightly, and then all of a sudden he'd throw a 92-mile-an-hour fastball.
Swing and miss for Travis McFarland, 1-1 now. Well, Adrian, can't be that fun playing catch with you either. You have one of the highest velocities in the league. Runners on first and second. Curve floats in. 0-2 on Bauer. Bauer, interesting mechanics as he gets into his rhythm and timing. You see a lot of extra vertical movement on his barrel as he awaits the delivery. Down and away, two seam. Bauer readjusting his glove straps. Runners on first and second. Briggs and Finney. Bauer looking to make something happen. Is able to do so, can consistently hit for average. 1-2. Takes that curveball to the first baseman in Burke. Easily steps on first to end the threat. The Mammoths able to add another run to the board. Down 9-3 against the East Side Diamond Hoppers. First pitch to Caruso is roped into left. Stopping it on a slide is Roy Verdejo. But wow, talk about Caruso getting aggressive early in the count. McFarland setting that into the gap with power. On the move is Briggs. Tries to make the catch, runs into the wall. Ron Williams Jr. will score. Roy Verdejo rounding third, making his way to home. And McFarland is safe at third, waving the hands. All right, bases loaded, no outs. First pitch to Navarro. Waits on that one and sends it into the glove of Santiago, who's able to make a double play. Wow. Quickly 2 outs here in the bottom of the second for the Beavers. We talked about it in the pregame. Lokinen set the goal to have more strikeouts than innings pitched. And that is so crucial, showing that he can throw competitive pitches. And he's someone that when he dives into his arsenal, he can make plenty happen with his bag of tricks. Really relying on that 4-seam fastball heavily. We'll use that with his 2-seam every now and again, and that accounts for over 50% of the pitches that he likes to throw. We'll have that changeup and curveball in there, as well as the slider. And his last start also came against the Hoppers. That was on August 17th. Took a bit of a break, and during that span was really working on his off-speed, making sure that his delivery was deceptive.